Let's play this map here. It's a really long game. This video, I got the Weekend on the Wonder Waffle. You can't see because there's air for the thing, but yep. Already. Hey, hold on. How many people's playing this? Oh man, only two. Only 2 people's playing this. They're gonna think, oh, I only want. This hurts more. 35 or 31. The Shadows of Evil. Okay. Shadows of Evil. I just like to do this. Play a little bit of Craps like I like it. I like it. You like it? You like it? Listen.
This Bishop that Moretti mentioned.
Damien Bishop, the man who found the cure. A vaccination to make
one time I got Reagan and the Wonder Waffle. So cool and stuff.
Did it work?
It should have. Something was blocking it. Bishop had this theory. He believed somewhere there was an undead brain. A single creature controlling them as a collective hive. He believed that it somehow blocked the cure. We met him in 2065 when he made the breakthrough. News traveled fast. He and a few others were kidnapped in Ethiopia. It was a joint op with Taylor's team. We were to extract Bishop from a base overrun by the dead. We reset the dead system to target one of the automated planes circling above. Turns out the undead have a thing for giant explosions. Like moths drawn to a porch lamp. And all we had to do was turn on the lights. Unfortunately, we couldn't exactly control the landing. Hendricks alerted Taylor the bird was down and the diversion in play. We took out the NRC and
why I have to get
Bishop was being held underground in the security station across the tarmac. Hendricks ordered weapons down. The base was crawling with NRC soldiers and undead. No need to draw any more attention. We crossed the tarmac. The tunnel ahead led to the security station. Hendricks took out the guards. I hacked into the system to find Bishop.
Why were there NRC still at the base? It was being overrun.
They needed the cure. They kidnapped Bishop's whole team and would do whatever it took to get their hands on it. They'd torture these researchers till the dead broke down the door and ripped them all to shreds if it meant they could save their people. It wasn't personal. It was self-preservation. With the secret out about Bishop's discovery, he'd become the most wanted man in the world. The NRC were just the first to grab him. It was every country for itself. Why do you think we were there? The Winslow Accord wanted the same thing the NRC did.
You can't rationalize anything when you're put up against the wall.
Nothing about this was rational. It was instinctual, animalistic, survival. He had been escorted to an interrogation room. We had to hurry. Behind us was an undead army. Once one got a whiff, the others would come running.
Besides zombies, like the only one. Finally. Wow. Again, you do. Somehow you got like sitting on something. Don't move!
Hendricks told Bishop who we were and that we had to move. But Bishop refused to leave without the other researchers. His friends. Our instructions were specific. Bishop was our priority. We didn't like it. But Bishop refused to leave without them.
It sounds like you were taking an awful risk.
He said for the cure to work, he needed them. They weren't expendable. Technically, we were.
In a way, you and the NRC were not so different.
Yeah, I got a teddy bear.
And how far you were willing to go.
Our method was different. Our reasoning was not.
I'm looking around for another
No one wants to
teddy
sacrifice
bear.
themselves to save the world. But you like to think if the moment came, you'd have it in you.
Who was inside the cell?
Lieutenant Ziyed Khalil, member of the Egyptian army. Back in '65, he was a guard assigned to Bishop's research station. This was how we met. Hendricks cut him down and notified Taylor we were freeing the other hostages. Taylor said we didn't have the time. The base was swarming with additional NRC forces. They weren't letting their prize go that easily. There was a tunnel full of hostile soldiers between us and our exit. A cargo elevator ahead was the only way to the surface. No telling how close the dead were behind us.
Zombies! Real zombies! Oh, I have green eyes. Oh my god, that scared me. Yeah, you got ammo. This is easy.
The remaining NRC forces were waiting for us above. They weren't about to let their prize prisoner go.
I'm stuck.
If it meant getting the cure and saving their families, they were willing to die for it. And they weren't the only ones. We'd never seen dead killers in action before. To us, it was a spectacle. To them, it was just another day in the life. Wait a minute.
Do not be deceived by his lies. Remember your past. Remember when you first met John Taylor. Remember the truth.
Wait, this is wrong. This can't be real. I told you I met Taylor in Zurich during the 2065 Catardist Uprising. After I became a dead killer. Here I am with Taylor. And my limbs haven't been replaced yet. I'm still human. Why did you tell me that the first time I met Taylor was Zurich?
Focus. You need to complete this memory. What was Taylor's plan?
We were still on for Exfil. But first, we had to blow the bridge. We followed Diaz. Both undead and NRC forces were converging on our
Where's the
position.
box? I got a new gun. Someone help me. Thanks. I was stuck in ship. Where is the box though? Can't see anything.
Hall grabbed us after the hangar. She was to take us to Moretti, so we could blow the bridge.
What happened? Right. Well, that person right there, that's off.
After the bridge, we were forced inside a comm center. Moretti took point. The rendezvous with Taylor was an APC garage just ahead. Headshot. We could hear the undead screaming towards us. That wasn't all. A robot horde was moving in. And Taylor needs some time to get the door open.
We're supposed to go. It's coming in. Let's reload. More ammo. I see a teddy bear. Dead saw a teddy bear. Come on guys, he's supposed to go in here.
You were forced into the garage. What happened there?
Hendricks wanted to go back and get the other hostages. Taylor said Bishop was priority. After all, he had the cure. The rest were just collateral.
What did Taylor do?
He volunteered to take his team to get the others. We were to take Khalil and Bishop to Exfil. We got on the APC. Bishop was the most important man in the world right now. We had to get him to Exfil if it killed us.
You were forced into the garage. What happened there?
Hendricks wanted to go back and get the other hostages. Taylor said Bishop was priority. After all, he had the cure. The rest were just...
I'm gonna be the driver.
What did Taylor do?
He volunteered to take his team to get the others. We were to take Khalil and Bishop to Exfil. We got on the APC. Bishop was the most important man in the world right now. We had to get him to Exfil if it killed us.
Why he gets to be the driver? Okay, I blew that car up.
We came in too fast. The APC spun out and crashed. Hendricks moved Bishop into position. The drone evac was inbound. Once secured in the drop pod, it would return to collect. We just needed to hold back the horde.
What happened?
Airspace was compromised. They had to pull out. Bishop was priority. We were expendable. We heard Taylor response. He was inbound and told us to hang on. No. I can't do this. I can't live this again. No. Please.
I am sorry. You must.
No, please!
If you wish to defeat Deimos, you must.
That wasn't
To
me.
save the world, you must relive this.
I should have died. I felt myself fade. It was over. That was the day I met Jonti. That was the day I became a dead killer.
Come on. Man, it's already been 30 minutes
That was the
since
day
my
you met
YouTube
Bishop,
video.
the man who found the cure, before he died at the Cairo aquifers. Moretti told you to find him.
On Moretti's instruction, we sought him out. We told him what we knew, which at the time was just a name, Deimos. He didn't know much, just that Deimos was responsible for the outbreak, and that a safe house in Singapore had a dossier on the guy. So we returned to Singapore. Little did we know, Gojulan had taken the city, and somehow gotten the undead to obey her. If we were gonna get to the safe house, we'd have to go through them. The vultures. Sadistic scavengers, ravaged by atrocity and time, driven by fear and insanity. We saw their victims strung up on display the moment we arrived.
When forced against the wall, the impurities of man can be revealed.
It was more than that. This was survivalism. When only 1% of the world's population is human, you either died and became the undead, or you survived by preying on the living.
How I get 0 kills? I'm pretty sure we all got more than that. You're not supposed to go over there. I'm looking for a teddy bear in the bathroom. No teddy bear in the bathroom. None in the kitchen. Man.
These scavengers were well equipped. I suppose that's what you get when you prey on your fellow man. We need quick work. Hendricks took point down the alley. From the sounds of it, the dead knew we were coming. Clearly, Singapore was happy to have us back in town.
Yeah, I got a good gun now. Come on, I don't. Ah! I need to look for another gun like that. I got ammo war. Why are there barely any teddy bears around? I didn't do that. Also, I got my gun. Hey, look, there's a gun right here. We'll need it.
Overwatch confirmed the vultures were converging on the safe house. Civilians spotted on site. We didn't know if we could get through without additional collateral damage.
Come on, just push the door. Everyone can push the door.
Overwatch confirmed the vultures were converging on the safe house. Civilians spotted on site. We didn't know if we could get through without additional collateral damage.
curious, the vulture's behavior. Willing to kill the living and the dead alike without prejudice. Survival of the fittest at its most primal. They act with reckless abandon without thinking of the consequences. They had to know. The more they killed other humans, the slimmer their chances became.
Don't think of them as humans. They're animals. Abandoned by any form of governing body, they dictated their own society. They were tribal, nomadic. In their eyes, man was as much a threat as the undead. The scavengers began realizing they weren't the only humans in the area. It was a matter of time before Gojulan knew we were here. The safe house was beyond the gardens, but the gardens belonged to the dead. They smelled us lurking above. Before Hendricks could take him out, the scavenger alerted Gojulan. She knew we were here. Reinforcements were moving on a checkpoint nearby, along with more dead.
Guys, do you know you don't get to ray guns in this? Really don't get the ray guns. I don't want to rock. Can you help me? Can you help me, dudes? I'm about to die.
Oh my god, look up behind you guys.
Come on, I need the box. I need the box. Oh sweet, I got a new weapon. I got the new one. I got the new weapon. Look, I got the new weapon. I got the new pistol. Sweet. I got the new pistol. I guess you can get special out the box anyway. Only thing that's special. Ready? Let's go. Hey, I can kill myself with this gun. Okay, I shouldn't have did that anyway. I can kill yourself with a gun. You know, it's the ammo packs. Hold on, I need a hack. Okay, done. Come on. Go, 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 go. I hope this wasn't the right way. Because I'm looking for a teddy bear. Come on! I'll get a teddy bear.
Why did they create these displays? What was the purpose?
They weren't just displays. They were art. A way to show off their work. Lure their enemies with the dead bodies of friends. Vultures are territorial. They fought among themselves. Sociopaths at war with everyone and everything. Undead or fellow. Either way, you were a predator competing for the same resources. And now we'd become prey baited into a trap.
I got the You need it? What? Love that kind of shit. We'll need a bazooka. We'll need a bazooka. This one over here. Anybody find a teddy bear yet? I did. I found two. Look for more.
malfunctioning ASP heard the commotion and joined the party. I needed to find a rocket launcher.
About to be an hour. I found a teddy bear. A teddy bear in here.
The vultures beat us there, set fire to the facility. Gojulan announced herself over a PA. She was inside, and she had a special guest waiting for us.
What? Stole my gun, dude. Stole my gun. Hey, let's turn it on. Stole my gun!
We cleared the plaza. All that was left was to get inside. The blast knocked us back. We heard the building creaking. It could collapse at any moment. Hendricks thought we should stand down. It wasn't worth it.
You push back.
We needed that dossier. At this point, it was our only lead to Deimos.
I will do it.
I told Hendricks to call
I
an
said
exfil. I'd take the safe house. Bishop had told us the document was hidden in the panic room within the facility.
Now they can jump up there.
Who was
Why keep teleporting me?
Her. Kane. Our guardian angel. Someone had beaten the hell out of her. Go Yulan. She was there for the same thing I was. The same thing our friend was. The dossier.
Do it. Kill her. Kill his host. Prove yourself worthy.
Did you kill him?
I struggled. Panicked. I acted in the heat of the moment.
And the fire on Deimos?
Most likely it was reduced to kindle. Gone. Or so we thought. Hendricks called in transport. Singapore was another dead end. But we needed a few answers from Kane. Starting with who the hell was she? And what was she doing in an abandoned CIA safe house? The truth proved more eye-opening than we could have imagined. After the aquifers, we certainly hadn't expected to see Kane again, let alone here. She wanted the same thing we did. The data drive on Deimos. Better yet, she knew where it was. It was moved from the safe house to a CIA black station in the quarantine zone.
Did she say why Gojulan was trying to kill her?
It wasn't Gojulan. Julan was a puppet of Deimos, and Deimos wanted Kane dead. Guess he didn't like her very much.
Did you trust her?
No,
Okay.
not yet. Our guard was up, but if she could get us to the black
Don't
station,
try to skip,
it was worth a shot.
please. Never mind.
The Singapore quarantine zone. We never thought we'd be back here.
Bad memories?
You know damn well it certainly wasn't good ones, Doc. The place was a living, breathing reminder
Oh, that's a
of the
lot of
incident
peanut
5
butter in
years
it.
ago.
What? It's a perfectly good bar.
We'd be in and out quick. We
How
weren't staying
dare
any
you.
longer than we had to. find out who this Deimos asshole was and get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Kane said the data drive on Deimos was encrypted
Just
and
save
separated
it.
into 2 pieces.
Or
We
you can
needed
just
both to access the drive,
eat the whole thing.
like a lock and key.
The lock, I assume, was at the Black Station. Where was the key?
The key. That was down by the docks. Undead
That kind
Central.
of looks like a knife or so.
Heavy hostiles. We brought a
I got my
DI-equipped
bomb.
micro-missile launcher. Couldn't be too careful. That
I already
and
touched
Command
the
had
bomb.
prepped a drone strike to wipe out most of the dock. But with the high winds from the incoming superstorm, well, no guarantees it'd work. We grabbed our spike anchors and kissed them. After the docks, our rendezvous with Kane was set for an abandoned police station. Hendricks took point.
PlayStation? This is a abandoned PlayStation. We are playing a PlayStation.
More vultures.
Preying on the weak. Since the fall of the Immortals, they'd inherited all of Singapore. Turned the place into some twisted version of the Wild West. After the events at the safe house, we caught their attention. They weren't exactly thrilled with us on their turf.
Bye guys,
Taking
see you
out
later.
locals to find us.
See you
Why
next
didn't
YouTube
you step
video.
in?